So with eBay, I had a feedback goal of getting 1,000 feedback on eBay. At the time, I said I was 92% towards that goal, so I must have had like 920 feedback score. I can't remember exactly when I passed 1,000, but at the moment I'm on 1,198, so I'm past that by about 200. Um, 6 years later, and I've only gone up by 300. Feedback, not that great, but there were like major setbacks. Um, some of the items that I was listing, for some reason, um, after I sold them, they got listed again. There was some kind of glitch with eBay as far as I'm concerned, because I know, how am I going to relist an item that I've already sold? You know, the items, I take photos of them. I can't take a photo of an item that I don't have. So yeah, some customers bought my items, and then I had to cancel it because I didn't have the item. And because I had to cancel it, eBay's like, "Oh, that's not fair to the customer." It's like, obviously you can't give the customer something that you don't have. But that happened about 3 times, and then they started to limit the amount of items I could sell. So I went down from like having 300 items online. First they limited it to like 200, deleted 100 of my items, and then they limited it again, brought it down to 100 items. So it was terrible. Um, all the time I spent listing those items, they all got deleted. Um, I think they said I had to wait like a whole year before the limitations would come off. They wouldn't let me list any more than 100. So yeah, that kind of just brought my feedback score right down. Well, it didn't bring it down, it just stopped me from progressing on eBay. Also, what I decided to do is just like create a new eBay store and start from scratch with zero feedback, which it was the best idea at the time that I could do, but it's not great to do that because when you got zero feedback score, people don't trust you as much. It's harder for you to sell items, and when you start a new account, you're limited to, I think it's like you can sell like, list like 10 items at first, and then once you start selling and it slowly picks up, then you can list more, but you'll be limited again to about 50 items, and then limited again and again. Also, the terms and conditions just keep changing with eBay. So I had an eBay store that was paying about £10 a month to have, which gave me some benefits. But then you keep getting these emails, oh, the terms and conditions have changed, the pricing's changed. Before you know it, I was spending about £25 a month on eBay. And I wasn't even selling that much. Obviously, I had the limitation on there and everything. And, oh, it was just driving me crazy. Because that's where most of my income was coming from as well. And then my new eBay goals, listing pretty much one item a day for the whole year. Just the other day I listed 10 items, so I'm already ahead at the moment. But it's like I have to juggle between listing items, working, and making videos on YouTube. It shouldn't really be that hard, if I stop playing Fortnite so much and watching movies, even though I want to do movie reviews, and I stop eating so much, just thinking my time better. What do you call it? I don't know the word at the moment. It'll take me a second to think of the word. Delegate my time better. Delegate's a good word. It's not the one I was looking for though. But yeah, if I can do that, then I can easily list 365 items on eBay this year, which I need to do because the next video I'm going to do is the video of me, my old place, and me having to move out. When you see that video, you'll see that I had cupboards full of trainers ready to list on eBay, and when I had to move out, I had to take all that, put it in storage. For like 2 months, I was paying for that storage, and then I just thought, you know what, the amount of money I spent on storage, I might as well buy a shed. It would just make more sense. It would have been cheaper. So I bought a shed, moved all my stuff into the shed, now I've got my new place. I've moved it all into my new place, and it's just my new place is smaller than my old place. It's better, but it's smaller. So I need to get rid of the trainers, um, you know, before I can get any more in. So yeah, just need to get into the habit of listing. That's why that new goal's there. It was already a goal that I had. Last year I was marking it off on my calendar every time I listed an item. I only started in like the last 3 or 4 months, and I don't even think I listed 30 items in like 3 months, which, as far as for me, it's bad, you know. Yeah, I just want to be more positive, get things done, you know, make it part of my routine, and get it done. Because once that's done, you know, that will even help. 'Cause I need to get things out so I can change my flooring and just get on in life.